Breaking news out of the White House just moments ago. President Trump confirmed that he spoke with Chinese leader Xi Jinping on the phone in the wake of the escalating trade war between the U.S. and China.
Well, the president says that this was an hour-and-a-half long call. And of course, when you consider there's translation there, still a very substantive call between himself and President Xi of China. On some of the tones that the president communicated, certainly cast it in a very positive light. This has been an urgent issue for this administration, and China has not been as reluctant, as receptive, I should say, to the president's posture on tariffs. And so the fact that this call has happened is significant. The president contends there are some areas of agreement. We'll have to see how that is borne out in actual negotiations. He references top key advisors in his sort of trade team, including the Treasury Secretary and the Commerce Secretary and U.S. Trade Representative, who will carry some of the specifics forward. And then in a sign of sort of the diplomatic friendliness, the president writes that both President Xi and the President of the United States offered each other visits to their respective countries. I was on the China trip with President Trump in the first term, and China put on a huge show for him and for the First Lady at that time. It'll be interesting to see when does this happen in the context of these tariff talks, and of course inviting President Xi here to the United States. That is the highest level of diplomatic friendliness, so it certainly speaks to the fact there may be progress here. But a big issue has been the rare earth minerals that are so essential in American manufacturing, and trying to get those from China at a time when the tariffs are high and talks have been certainly very strained. So this is a significant data point. The president's also going to be meeting with the German chancellor today. So the sense around the White House here is just the pace of topics that are happening, and many consequential ones coming at the same time.